everybody. How is everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Can you hear me okay? Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me okay? Okay. You had to... Hi, Kay! I had to switch to Streamlabs and it was so much easier so far, and the OBS crashed. I couldn't stream, so I've been switching over today. Oh my goodness. I've never used Streamlabs, but hopefully that works better for you. Carrie, hello. Hi. You're on the laptop. Thanks so much for joining. What the heck is Sunday? I hope everybody has been having a lovely day so far. Mine was not lovely whatsoever, and I will tell you why. I went to work today from 10 to 5, and it was the most chaotic thing ever. But today we are reading tarot cards. So if you're new here, hi, I'm Ellie. I don't typically do tarot card readings, but today is like a fun Sunday one. So we're going to be using this, the Whimsical Witch Tarot. I'm not an expert. I do this for fun. I bring good vibes. This is not going to be a serious thing. It's just to like spend a fun Sunday together, okay? I don't really consider myself a witch. I do have witchy tendencies. I have a lot of witch friends. I connect a lot with nature, so in a sense I am like a witch, but I don't really practice it. I just kind of like respect the art form and the practice. And yeah, today I'm going to be reading some general quick readings for chatters. And then, yeah, we'll watch some crab videos, and I think I'm gonna go to bed after that. But I have so many updates, guys, for everybody that's new, okay? I stream on YouTube and Twitch, hence why I did this intro right now, because the VODs will be saved on my YouTube. But if you see the text overlay, that is Twitch. I'm still trying to work on the YouTube text overlay. It's not working. I thought I had it set up right. I was gonna premiere it today. It's not working. I tested it. I don't know what's not computing. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to figure out the the YouTube stuff. YouTube is only more difficult to compute over to OBS for some reason, but the Twitch overlay for text, like what chatters are saying, is working. So I'm sorry, YouTube, I'm not neglecting you, but you're not appearing on the screen. Some ground rules. I always try to be respectful. This is just for fun, and I'm just here to have like a wholesome moment, not to be an expert in tarot card reading. Because last time, everybody was like, "Oh, can I have a free reading?" And they thought I knew what I was doing. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, hi everybody. So some key updates that are super fun to get into is for Twitch. I got sub badges. Let me share what I see. So this is my Twitch chat, and then my little subscribers get little cute moths, Luna moths, on their thing. It's this thing right here. It's this green Luna moth. So every time someone subscribes, they get that little thing next to it. And that's the cutest freaking thing ever. I'm so excited. I got them from Etsy. Yes, Etsy of all places. And it cost $7 for a pack. I can actually pull it up. Is my audio fine, by the way? I actually kind of like how it's super chill today, that there's not a lot of people in the chats. It is a Sunday at night, which is understandable. That everybody's just like chilling. Everybody's doing their own thing. But what did y'all do today? What did y'all do today? Let me pull up what I... Twitch badges, or sub badges. So you can see. I'm not sharing my screen, I'm aware. Okay, so when I was looking things up, I was just looking up Luna Moth Twitch sub badges, and so many options came up on Etsy. Like, if you want to get creative with it, dude, go to Etsy. Go to freaking Etsy, man. And I just scrolled and I scrolled and I scrolled and I found one that I liked. And it all worked out. So yes. That's where I got mine, and it's made by a real person. I don't know why the exact ones that I liked are not popping up. I put Luna Moth, and it's not the one that I bought is not here. Oh, here it is. Twitch badges. This is what I got for $7. It's crazy. See? And then I used this one for the first one, and then I'm going to use this one for the next one that opens up in October, and then I'm going to use this one next, and that unlocks in a couple months. SLJ Jenny Vlogs, welcome in. I can have red? Ooh, what does that mean? But welcome in. Welcome in though. How did you find me? Kay says I'm here to support, but I'm halfway lurking. I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons right now while I watch the stream. Oh, nice. Gaming session. I love that. I love it. Carrie, I'm really happy you like the badges. I freaking love that for you. For us, actually. And also, shout out Newbie for gifting so many subs. I did absolutely nothing today, says Carrie on Twitch. Somehow played some Minecraft and I blacked out the rest of the day. Yeah, it was just a normal Sunday, huh? I mean, you should be doing that on some Sundays, just to keep your brain relaxed. We need like those days off. Etsy is awesome, says Kay. Yeah, I love Etsy so much. You get your transitions there and badges and some widgets. You haven't installed the widgets, dude. You've been like progressing and getting all the logistics in before you start. Like, I've been streaming for a year and I'm barely like figuring a lot of stuff out. So like, I guess it's like up to every streamer how they approach their organization and like the logistics of how they set things up. But yeah, that's good on you for like wanting to have everything like put together and ready to go before you really start, you know, streaming. You have streamed, but like more officially, you know. Oh, you were watching Minecraft streams? You know, I got invited to a Minecraft server by Ophelia, who is a really active chatter in Alvea Sanctuary, and I helped her make like the logo. It's a orange axolotl with like little bees and little flowers. It's so freaking cute. I can send it to anyone if anyone wants to join. It's open to friends and stuff. But yeah, like I don't even know how to play Minecraft, and everybody in there is like really smart with animals and really care about nature and are good with Minecraft and stuff, and I'm just in the Discord being like, oh, I can help make the logo for the Discord. As everybody plays Minecraft, I'm just over here like, I can make the logo for the Discord, and that's what I did yesterday at 10 p.m. Central Time. Oh, Jenny, you want a reading? Okay, perfect. Yes, you want a reading. Oh, nice. Okay. Will do. I only want to read a couple of people's stuff, so I'll definitely have you in the list for sure. Does anybody here want a reading as well? I was thinking about doing like 4 or 5 in total. So I already have Jenny. Does anybody else want one? Dude, Ophelia is so freaking cool. She's mostly active during the night, but I can only jump on for a certain time during the night, and then I'm like, oh god, I have to go to sleep. Her presentation for games is so good. I think I saved it. I think I saved the link to my Instagram, because I usually send stuff to my Instagram. I can pull it up right now. Like, she made this whole presentation, right, of games. And I really like it because I don't know what to play, and I'm not a gamer, so I'm going to definitely look at her presentation and see what I can do for future streams, because I am running out of things to say. Like, when you stream every day, it just kind of gets difficult because you just use up so much content so fast. I don't know where I left the link, to be honest. I thought I sent it to myself. I'm looking at my messages. Did I lose the link? Oh no, dude, I send so much stuff to myself. I don't even freaking know. I don't even freaking know where I left it. Okay. Oh wait, here it is. Okay. I'll share my screen. It's so interesting that, Jenny, your first time chatter on Twitch asking for a tarot card reading, because that's how a lot of people ended up following me on YouTube the last time I did tarot card readings. They just came out of the algorithm woodworks. But this is Ophelia's presentation on, like, games, on gaming stuff. I can also send the link. I think it's fine if I share it. How do I share it, though? I can just kind of copy and paste up here. And then I can send it over. Wait, why is my mouse not working? Okay. Maybe this is good for Carrie. Or for anybody else. Or for the VOD watchers. Also, I just sent it in the YouTube chat. But yeah. I really want to play, like, cozy games. So she has, like, a little section here for cozy games. It's so well put together. We can play Spilled. Cleaning up spilled oil. I've seen this on TikTok. I actually want to stream my streams on TikTok. And I've seen people stream or multi-stream on TikTok with this game. So I think this one's really one that makes sense for me, especially because I want to get on TikTok. As I stream on YouTube and Twitch, can you imagine me managing 3 chats? Like, I'm lucky that the YouTube chat is pretty dead, and the only one that's really active is Twitch. And I still manage to miss a lot of messages on Twitch. But imagine TikTok, and with a popular game like this. Yes, Kay says that Ophelia... Yeah, Ophelia says this presentation is Magnus Opus. Yeah, it's so good. I have the demo of this downloaded. Dude, it's so relaxing, and I've seen people, like, sing, I've seen people, like, gossip, I've seen people just yap. Like, it's such a cozy game. People just can do whatever as you, like, multitask. And I feel like because sometimes I just have a lot of thoughts, I can just, like, yap or talk about my personal life more with this sort of game. I used to do it with, Infinity Nikki, where I would just, like, talk. I miss it. I just miss playing Infinity Nikki and just talking about my personal life, because I feel like my streams have become more of like a show or an experience, when in the past it was more like personal. It was just like it was more casual. It was just more real. I feel like I would just like vent and go on tangents. I wasn't worried really about anything, and then things kind of changed, sadly, out of nowhere. So I feel like this one is going to be like a good day where we can just kind of like chill and like yap and be girls, I guess. And if you're a guy listening, you're part of the girl squad if you're listening to me yap. You're part of the girl squad. House Flipper, I haven't seen. Stardew Valley, I've heard a lot about, but I haven't played that one ever. Slime Rancher. Play as a rancher on the far range ranching. Adorable slimes. This one looks so fun. This one seems more intense though. Oh god. Potion Craft Alchemist Simulator. You get to be a cute little alchemist and make potions for the village. Hand-drawn visuals in the style of illuminated manuscripts. Very hands-on as you get to make your own recipes. Oh, I actually want this one. This one sounds interesting. Wait, how do I... Okay. A little to the left, a game about organizing things in a way that people who don't know what OCD actually think it is. Wait, what? Who don't know what OCD actually is, think is how OCD works. I really think the art style is cute, pretty sure it's hand-drawn. Wait, I love that. I have OCD. You have Slime Rancher and Stardew, and also Kate has Stardew. Oh, interesting. Is that just like a single player thing? Power Wash. I've seen a lot of guy YouTubers do this. This is also another good one for TikTok streaming, and also our good VODs. I haven't really seen like a lot of females do this. It's mostly like major guy streamers that I've seen use it to like facilitate conversations. I don't really remember the YouTubers that I watch play this, but it's a really good like mundane game, and then you can just talk about whatever. You can just yap. So I like this one too for like a casual stream. Dream Daddy, a dad dating simulator. Gay dating. Okay, no. No, we're not doing that one. That one's not my brand. Donut County. You play as a raccoon. Also, Jenny, if you're waiting for your reading, I will get to it in like 10 minutes. I just want to like do a little intro, and then I'll get to readings in like max 10 minutes. If you want to come back in 10 minutes or just wait it through, whatever your preference. Sorry, it's just I got to do the intro. Donut County, you play as a raccoon, controlling a hole collecting the trash of your town. Fun story with cute characters. Boy, that one seems cool. Lo del Not. You're sent down to an adorable ocean planet to clean up the mess. And... Oh wait, I love this one. Save little adorable critters called lodals from the icky goop. Clean up reefs and habitats. Wait, this one's so good. I like this one. You want to find some small streamers to collaborate with Stardew once I get it on my computer? I'm so down. Also, Carrie, you're really interested in streaming, so, yeah, that's also another good person. Carrie, meet Kay, Kay, meet Carrie. I love the idea. Yeah, I should definitely link up with Kay. That would be so fun. Sounds like a party. Yes, we could all play together, actually. Imagine all of us streaming in our respective account, doing Stardew Valley thing. Wait, what if, like, in the future, we all, like, jump on at 7 p.m. Central Time, and we just play it together, and we're all, like, streaming? That would be so fun. And then we can do that thing where, like, we share our accounts together, and then we have, like, the shared chat. Because I feel like a lot of us will have, like, a shared oh my god, I cannot talk. Shared audience. Like, I'm sure, Kay, you know a lot of people from the Elvea's chat, or the people that chat in my streams. And then, Carrie, like, I will support you, so you'll most likely get all my chatters to get... I'll like, coros? How do you say? Like, force people to, like, follow you? Or, no, I will encourage people to follow Carrie. So, I think we'll have, like, really just an aligned, like, community. So yeah, it would make sense to have like a shared chat and then like combine like the accounts together when we play that. That is actually good, like an elite idea. Okay, let's stream together. Perfect, Carrie. Okay, so Carrie is actually working on her like PNG to be a VTuber. She's still like working on like the ins and outs, like the logistics of how it's gonna work. So she's still working on her like streaming thing. And then Kay, you're working on like the stream labs, getting the PC. So like you guys are like still in like the same sort of like phase of figuring it out. So like once you guys like, so when you guys figure it out, we can do it. So yeah, Elveas people, we can, yeah, it'll be so fun. We can coordinate once we're ready. Yes. Also, I made a Discord, or I updated the Discord that I had. So let me pull that up. Isn't it so exciting? I was trying to work on stuff yesterday on my day off, and I got a lot of stuff done. I got the sub badges. Sorry, I don't mean to want to throw up. I don't want to throw up. But I got a Discord. I got the Discord ready, so you can join that. Let me get the link. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Where is it? Oh my god, I look like a mess. Damn. Where's the Discord link? Okay. But it's so exciting! I have a Discord! Let me know if it works. I'm also dropping this in the YouTube chat. If you also want to be part of the Discord, you're more than welcome to join. It's just like a central place to communicate. Be part of the community. Is the link working? I think it is, no? It's the invite to my Discord. Pick crew is awesome. Wait, why is it not working on mine? You would think it would work on mine because I'm signed in. I already have an account, log in. Well, that's me right there. I'm trying to log in. Am I human? Yeah, I'm human. Okay, I'm not sharing my invalid login. Bro, what? It's my account. I'm in? Okay. Well, I want to share my screen. I am human. Invalid login. What? Bro, this is a freaking scam. How do I... Give me a second. Why is this... Okay. This is my password. Hello? Oh my god. Okay. Whatever. I don't know how to sign in, even though it's my account and it's my password. This is awkward. Wait, what am I doing wrong? This is literally my password. Holy shit. Okay. Well, all that matters is that you're in to the Discord. Discord is mean. Dude, I don't know what's happening. Marissa says, exciting that you have a Discord. Yeah, I know the beginning setup can be a lot for those. My mic's over here. Marissa says, exciting for you to have a Discord. Yeah, I know the beginning setup can be a lot for those. So thanks for doing all the work to connect your community. Whoa. So are you gonna join? Because I don't know how to log into my own account, and it's a little bit frustrating. And no, let's change the vibes. Guys, I have a Discord. Please join. I cannot share it on my screen right now because I'm having technical issues. So please look around, get comfortable. Actually, let me try to figure out what my password is so I can show it. Give me a second. I'm not gonna rush. I'm not gonna rush. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna look it up right now. I'm gonna see how I can log in. I panic, and then I can't figure things out because of it. Let me get a minute to get my password. What the freak is Discord, man? But look around. If you've joined, look around. Do a little intro. I did a general chat. I did fashion design channels, fashion fits, eco stuff. I want to do like a social justice one. Social justice chat. I do not really know my password to Discord. Yeah, I don't know it. Okay. I don't know it. Yeah, I don't know it. It's fine. I'll figure it out later. Do not ask me how I don't know my own Discord password. Your Discord server looks so much better than mine. Whoa. Well, I've had it for like 2 years. And I just barely updated it yesterday. So if you see anything that's wrong with it, or need any improvements, or you see any improvements for it, like let me know. But yeah, I try my best. And there's just like a little intro. Please do an intro. That'd be so lovely. I shared my my birthday cake for my dad. I can actually like pull it up on my cell phone and show you guys. That's what was like irking me because I really wanted to show you the birthday cake. But yesterday was my dad's birthday and I made him a Mexican cake. I can increase the brightness. Isn't it so cute? I made this for him. It has little sprinkles. And I got the cake mixture from the dollar store. And then I really want to reach 500 subscribers on YouTube. And I bought this cake, but I smashed it because I bought it in the morning before work. I put it in the work refrigerator, in my work's refrigerator. And then I put my lunch on top of it without thinking. And I smashed the freaking flour cupcakes. They're actually cupcakes. I got it over here. They're cupcakes. Isn't that so cute? It looks really bad. I didn't really want to show it, but I want to reach I want to reach 500 subscribers so bad. So if you know anybody that likes my stuff, please let them know so I can reach 500 subscribers. And then what else? Oh, I see K's in there. Oh guys, I actually set up the freaking live stream notifications on there as well. So if you join the Discord, you'll get, oh, there you are. If you join the Discord, you'll get Twitch notifications, because Twitch is really bad with giving notifications. So that will help you know when I'm live. Guys, it's so official. There's also a voice channel thing, so when we go live together, we can use that if we need it. And then also, I'm still trying to figure out the YouTube notification integration thing. It didn't really quite work because I do go live on YouTube. It just gave me a general thing saying, oh, Ellie Rose's YouTube, yeah, he. That's all it says. So I'm gonna fix that. So it's the beginning of the Discord. As you can clearly see, I'm very disorganized with it still because I don't even know my own password. But yeah, please join. Marissa, please join. Oh, Marissa, you said I look great. Love the earrings. Be nice to you, please. I'm trying to be nice to myself. I appreciate it. Marissa, are you gonna join the Discord or no? Please join it. Do you also play games? We could also game. I've never asked you if you game. Paralives? Played Sims in the past. Hate how EA is taking advantage of their players. What? Customize anything. Oh, we can customize our little town. Whoa, that's so cute. Craft. I think I've heard of this. Fantasy Merchant Simulator. Open up a cute little smithy and make jewelry and weapons and such. There's so many games. Paralives Beloved. You like that one? It's like The Sims but better. Like the... Oh shit. Oh god, where am I? Oh god, what is happening? Dude, there's so many games. Holy shoot, there's so many games. What? Am I in the horror? I'm in the horror section. I don't want horror. Oh, it's narrative games. Did I just flip forward? What is happening? Okay. How do I refresh to go back to where I was at? There's so many. What is all of these? I'm starting to realize I'm not a gamer. Or I already knew that, but this was just emphasizing the point so much more. I have the demo for which one. I'm scrolling like a mad woman. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to like find where I was at.
Rated T for teen.
Wait, what is this one? Spirit Ferrier. A total tearjerker. You play as a person ship-herding souls to the afterlife, but some of them aren't ready to go. You like this one? I had no clue that these games exist. How do you find so much time? Love this one. The soundtrack is so good.
All the steps one takes to move on to a place, a world unseen to us all. But it's okay, we'll be together, my friend.
Whoa. Okay, I like that one. Huh. Wait, that was so beautiful. Oh, not the spooky games. No, no, get away from the spooky games. I don't want spooky. I don't like the spooky. Okay, where were we? To the moon. This game wrecked me as a kid, cried so hard, and I still tear up if you play a song from a certain point. Play as doctors that use... Wait, what? I'll still tear up if you play a song from a certain point. Oh, I see. Play as doctors that use science bullshit to get into hospice patients' memories and plant false memories, making them believe they achieved their life's dreams. What? What is happening? Jacksepticeye is a VA in dispatch. I don't know what that means. Wait, these look so good. Narrative games are your favorite? How did you guys get into games? Like, I feel like... Oh, a voice actor, I see. To the Moon sounds really good. Wait, this makes me so sad because, like, these people actually didn't achieve their dreams, so someone else had to go in and, like, do it for them. They can take you back, Johnny? Oh my god. What? This is actually so sad. This is actually kind of disturbing to me. So, like, we're a doctor. We're a doctor. An indie adventure game? Wait, I love indie adventure. Okay. I think I've had enough. I feel like I'm getting overwhelmed with all the options. If you want the link, you have the link. Did I give you the link, right? Yeah, I gave you the link. So many good options. What the heck? gaming was such a huge part for you, or is a huge part of your life because you grew up with your dad and sisters with it, naturally got into it. I butchered what you typed. I'm starting to understand why people pick up on the dyslexia thing so easily, because I don't be reading what you guys actually type. Carrie says I grew up with my dad and sisters gaming, so naturally I got into it. It's a huge part of my life now. Interesting. Okay, Marissa, I can't chat in your Discord because it requires phone verification. Sorry? Holy shoot. So, like, can I take that option off? Like, can people join without giving a phone number? Is that something I can remove for you? Or is that something, like, is just forced upon everybody that wants to sign up? Guys, I'm going to change the lighting. I'm going to get into cozy lighting. And we're then going to get into tarot card reading. So if you want a tarot card reading, please type something. You can type a little flower. A flower whatever. A flower thing. Flower emotes. Actually, no emotes. Just like a flower emoji. Because I can only see emojis. Okay. We're going to get started. Whimsical Witch Tarot. Whoa, okay. We're gonna get started. Boom, 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 boom. Everybody, do not raise your hands at the same time. There is such a huge line today. There's such a huge line for a tarot card reading. It's almost like everybody's dumping a million flowers in the chat right now. These smell so good. I can take the option off. Where would I take that option off? I'm letting the cards up. Oh, you know, actually I can't log in to my Discord on my PC. So I'll fix that. I'll fix that, and then tomorrow, hopefully you can join. It's up to you. Some people have it to stop trolls. Okay, I'll take it off. I'll take it off. I don't care about them trolls. I can delete them. Guys, look, the front looks like this. The little shnikes. Little moons. And then the cards look like this. I'm gonna put the light back on so you can see the details, and then I'm gonna fix it again. Oh. Look, 8 of Cups. This is what it looks like. And here's the back that I was showing you guys. So artistic. Here's Strength. And then it has this back, the same back. Queen of Cups, isn't that so cute? She's slaying. She slays. Okay. Then this one, Hanged Man. Who wants a reading? No pressure? There is no pressure when it comes to you, Marissa. I will fight the trolls for you. I will fight the trolls. I don't care. The freak. As long as I get Marissa in there, I will gladly fight all the trolls. Who wants a reading? Or do I just end stream? Like, the fuck? Who wants to go first? Come on, guys. The cards are ready. They're spilling out of my hands. Why is everybody so quiet all of a sudden? Do you like this lighting? Or this lighting? I don't do tarot? What do you mean you don't do tarot? You don't want a tarot card reading? You don't want one? Why? Okay. Marissa, do you want one? Who wants one? Where was Jenny? Where's Jenny at? Or Jenny, are you still here? Did she leave? Nah, I yap too much. I yap too much. what's it called? SLJ. I don't think she's in here. Oh, they left a while ago? Okay, whatever. It's fine. Oh, I want to fix this lighting so bad. Okay, that's better. Yeah, this is better. Boom, ba, 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 boom. Okay. Wait, should I do one for myself? Okay, I'm gonna do one for myself. Holy shoot, the cards are like jumping out. And then, do you want 1K? Or do you just want to lurk? I mean, I'm perfectly fine doing one for myself. To be honest, I'm kind of glad. I was kind of nervous and really tired. So, this is actually working out in my favor. You guys are doing me a favor, to be honest. Okay, I'll do one for myself. I actually really need one. The last time I did a tarot card reading was when I was on stream last time. And I don't mind sharing my stuff. Like, I don't got nothing to hide. The freak. The freak. Okay, what are my main questions? My main questions... What do I want to know? Can it just be like what I want to know? I honestly, to be totally honest, fully transparent with you guys, I feel a bit lost in life. I think I project this sense of like being confident or just a little, like assertive in some ways, but like I feel very lost. And then sometimes I question a lot of times like why even stream? Why even try so hard? Why am I even doing this every day? Because I've said that I want to be a full-time streamer, and then I say I want to be a YouTuber, and then I'm here doing streaming, which is not related to reselling and YouTube whatsoever. Today I was supposed to upload a YouTube video, but I haven't had time to edit, and that like really hurts. And it's like a stab in the heart when I can't upload on YouTube every Sunday. I feel like such a failure because that's the only thing that makes sense to me. But here I am streaming instead, and I don't even know why I'm doing it. And I'm like, well, maybe it's for community or like whatever. I just feel very lost. I don't have anything like really set down for this. I think a lot of people would love to have like the life that I have in a way. Like I could have gone to a pool party today. I could have friends in real life, but I decided to be in my room. I have a job that's really easy, but I feel like I'm still a failure. I have people that really care about me, but I don't really think anybody cares. So I feel like I'm drowning and I don't really know why. And I just really am confused. I feel lost even though I think I know what I'm doing, but at the same time it's like I don't really know what I'm doing at all. Like I know I want my own studio, but like I don't know where. I want to have friends, but in a way I don't know who should be my friends, but I can't have friends. It's just they're kind of nerdy. It's just I don't want to be in a book club full of Karens. And then these health professionals freaking gave me food poisoning, so I ran out of friends. Cause like, why would you be friends with people that gave you food poisoning? I know it was not on purpose, but like I have trust issues. You mess up once, I do not forgive you, which is bad. So I could have been at a pool party today, and I'm doing this instead. Carrie says you feel lost as too. You feel lost too. Maybe it's kind of natural because we're human. Kay says you want a general reading, just like what you should know. Yeah. But yeah, okay, I guess for me, to start off, what do I want to know? I guess I want to know why I'm feeling the way that I'm feeling. Because on paper, I can say I'm doing certain things for X reason, and I'm trying to get to this thing for X reason. But like, I don't even want to stay in my home city. I want to like move, but I don't know where to move. I just don't really know anything. So I don't know. I feel like maybe the cards can help me like get a sense of like myself, because I think it's just all, I'm just like my brain and me is just all over the place. So let's see. I'm not. It's not all over. It's like it's not that messy. It's just sometimes it's. I feel like there's a knot, and I don't know how to unknot the knot, but I know about the knot. You know. Okay, let's see. What should I know about my current circumstances? I'm gonna do this very unorthodox. I'm just gonna pull cards, and then I'm gonna read them by fours. Just pull out 4 cards and read them that way. And then I'll just read like 3 sets of 4. There is no logic to this. That's just, I just decided on that. Okay. I actually really don't care who knows my business. Like, it's just, whoever wants to know will know. I don't give a fuck. Okay, first card was 5 of Wands upside down. Why is that? That's a dog under wood, and the wood is getting on fire. Get out of there, brother. Okay, let's see. There's a little booklet that I'm just going to be reading, and then I'm just going to be analyzing it. Ba-ba-ba. 5 of Wands. I wish I had all the cards memorized so I didn't have to like flip through this book and then just go like bruh. Here it is. Here's the answer. Okay, 5 of Wands. This book is so small too. Here's my hand. Here's the book. Okay, so if it's reversed, it says you have found a solution for the conflicts you've been having with people. Now it's time to find peace. Make sure you talk things through and apologize if you said things you didn't mean. Okay, so the whole reason I started streaming was because I had a lot of like interpersonal conflict with the people I used to be really involved with in life, and they were actually really mean to me. So I would call them and I would say, hey, can I like hang out? Hey, can we do this? Can we like get a coffee? And they would always ignore me. I think they just didn't like who I was. I've always been a very honest person. I've always been a very direct, straightforward girl, and that doesn't really go well with people with a lot of power and a lot of privilege. And for context, these friends were friends that I built a tenant union with, and they used to be environmental activists, and they were trained through that world for years. So I was trained as a volunteer as an environmental activist, and then I moved over to Montana to work at a alpaca fashion brand, and they were there, and maybe that sussed them out. I ended up in the same town as them, but I thought they were my friends, and they accepted me as their friend group, and then they saw my talent for campaigning. I think I explained things pretty personably, and I was the best recruiter for the environmental stuff that we used to do, because I like feel personable compared to other people that are like, we have to fight for the fucking climate crisis. Get your hands dirty. Like, bro, like that's not how you convince people to like care about the world. Like, you have to understand people's emotions, their thoughts. You have to sit with them. You have to grapple with hard realities. Not to say that I was a therapist, but like I would sit with people for hours, either remotely or in person, just get to know them and resonate and grapple with stuff and encourage them to see how they could fit in the picture of fighting against the climate crisis. And because they were seen and understood, and I would put their talents into roles that fit them, they would grow as leaders, and I would make sure that they continued to feel seen, at least by one person. Like, I would message them, I would make sure that I could help them. Like, I was helping with 50 projects at one time as a volunteer, and these people would grow as leaders and like lead huge campaigns. So like I grew notoriety because of it in environmental activism. And then when I moved to Montana, they knew that context. But I'm just, I'm a Latina. I come from a frontline city, and my friends were from often privileged, rich backgrounds. So I had a different context, but we were still like in the same fight together to like fight for affordable housing and protect communities and protect communities. Door knocking was really important. It's just I had a different approach, and I come from a different culture, and so often enough, like how I presented or how I looked in rural Montana as a Chicago Latina girl would piss people off, and a lot of things happened where we would disagree. I would insist on talking to them because I'm always someone that wants to talk. So I think Carrie knows me well enough now to like know that I will spam you. Like, I will text you 4, 5, 6 fucking times. And it's like randomness, but like for me, I just kind of really love the sense of being connected to people when I'm doing stuff. And they just never responded to my messages. They would never respond to my phone calls. So like within the last months I was in Montana, I was devastated because I gave like 3 years of my fucking life to this tenant union, and no one ended up calling me back at the end of it. And it was just all based on like random conflicts that had built up for years, and that's how I ended up like moving and then doing streaming, because I really love community, but I think that's just has held me back. Like, the hurt has been very hard to formulate. Like, I just really wanted a phone call back. That was really it. And I still think about that every single fucking day. Like, I just wanted a phone call back. I just wanted one phone call. If someone had called me one time back after all the spams, I would have built the union for free for another 3 fucking years. No one wanted to like mess with me. No one wanted to do anything with me. And that just really irked me and like burst my sense of like self. Maybe that's like the root of why I'm still feeling very lost, because I don't even know like what happened, how I ruined the friendship or what I did. But I think I was just surrounded by a bunch of assholes, and they never really cared if they didn't even bother to want to sit down to drink a coffee with me. So yeah, I feel like I need to be very careful with the people that I let into my life. But that's also kind of like why I'm streaming, because if you leave, then that's a natural thing for streams. You just kind of leave. Like, it's not as personal as real life. What the next card, it says Knave of Wands. That dude looks sus. What is he doing? Oh my god, it has a lot of energy. It like flew. This one is upright. It says your youthful character brings sunshine to the world. The friendly ants represent the excitement and love you feel from the people around you. Because you view the world so optimistically, good news is on your path. The world is in front of you and possibilities are endless. Whoa, okay, that's so cool. Yeah, I feel like I just really want to continue to be friendly and fun. I feel like the reason why I look so young, despite my age, is because I've retained a sense of joy. Maybe that's the secret of why I look a lot younger. But I remembered right now how Newbie was trying to be pessimistic the other day in the stream. And that kind of reminded me a lot of my youth, where I felt like everything was doomed. And then I found activism and social justice, and it made me feel hope again, and why I grew so passionate about it, despite having only a background in business and fashion, and why I dedicated myself to it, even though it cost me so much in return. It was a lot of struggle and no financial benefits, but just like the hope that it gave me was so beautiful. And now that I have streaming, I'm like, okay, like this is something where I can thrive at and like still make a difference, and that's what really excites me. and I can be myself. Like, I can just be myself, and that's, I don't know, that's so beautiful. Like, no one is tearing me down. No one is like judging me, and like people actually show up for me. Like, no one has showed up for me in such a long time. No one showed up for me in such a long time. That's not funny. It's just I laugh. Marissa says that sounds like a very inauthentic space, and you seem to lead with being genuine and authentic. And I hate that they didn't honor that. Yeah, I would love to understand what happened. Honestly, to be totally honest with you, like if I had a call with the director of the union, he'd probably be like, "Oh, like it just fell through, or we were really busy building up the union of the unions because they ended up being one of the unions to build up like the union of unions, if that makes sense. So they wanted to make a collective of all the tenant unions in the nation so that they can fight on a federal level for affordable housing. And I said I could help. I was the communication coordinator, and they never invited me to any of the internal meetings about that. So I never really knew what was happening, even though I was like one of the main organizing leaders slash coordinators slash founders. So when I was coming to the decision of leaving Montana, they were like really scaling up the federal actions they were taking, but I had basically been outed already. So they would have probably explained the fallout as them just being more aligned with federal organizing, and they probably would have said that I was more of a grassroots organizer and that my place was to be with the local people, even though I was I was one of the founders. So they just like, I feel like they fit me in a box because I was always talking about like frontline grassroots activism, and they wanted to become a nonprofit when I was like talking about how we could move the organization forward, and I made it very known that I did not want to support a nonprofit as one of the leaders, and they took offense to it because I said that nonprofits are like a band-aid to the system. I didn't want to be part of the nonprofit complex, so I think they just didn't see me fitting into their picture. I think that's what they would have said. But I don't like nonprofit complexes for activism. I just don't. That's not where I belong. So they made that decision for me. They outed me because of my decision to not support them founding a nonprofit, and I also have like a business background. So I think they felt like that was disingenuous because I know how to build a nonprofit. I know how to like make it happen, and I said I wouldn't give them the knowledge that I knew. That's literally what I told them. I said, I know how to make a nonprofit, but I'm not going to help. And they looked at me for a second. I remember it so clearly. It was the director. He looked at me. He just blinked a couple times, looked at his phone, and said, okay. And he said, okay, I have to go. I was like, yep, this conversation went really bad. I don't like nonprofits, okay? I like some of them. But as an activist, that's not where I fit in. Okay. So the next card is the moon. Also, mind you, I'm a retired activist now. The moon. Let's see what this means. I hope this is interesting to anyone listening. I don't want to waste anybody's time, but if you're here, you're here. If you want to leave, you can leave, I guess. Okay, the moon upright says, the moon illuminates a dreamy and fearful glow over the dog and fox. Okay, so there's a dog and a fox under the moon, completely enraptured by the moon. The animals experience doubts and anxiety. Across from them, the towers are burning. The card urges you to keep your fears in check. It's time to lose your expectations in life. That way, you'll be surprised by what life brings you. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, to be honest. Can I fix the lighting? Yeah, that's better. Oh god. Wait, okay, I like the bright lighting better. I feel like I don't want to be a purple person. I don't want to be purple anymore. Wait, okay. Keep my fears in check? Well, I think I'm very honest with like the fears that I have. Like I say, oh, I'm afraid I look bad, or I'm afraid that I'm messing up. I'm afraid that this is boring. I'm afraid of just being a bad content creator in general. I think to be totally honest, I feel like I want to quit every day. Like I want to quit YouTube. I want to quit everything every single day. And then I still jump on and I'm like, okay, let's have fun. But I just always want to quit because I don't feel like I'm enough. Every day, I'm just like, oh God, not again. But yeah, I think I heard a quote. I think a good quote that okay, what was it? How do I describe this? Sorry. There's like a concept here. So I think it was Agent in the past when he was trying to grow as a streamer. He would say that if you continue just doing content creation, if you keep trying, that means you'll never really fail because you're always giving yourself like a chance. I don't know. I'm not quoting him exactly, but just like the sense of like you showing up every day is a win. Um, and if you like let yourself fail or quit, that's like the ultimate failure. So the world can reject you. The world can give you all the failures, like all the like no's. But as long as you keep trying, you'll find success. So like for me, yeah, I can be afraid. Yeah, I can feel like a failure. But if I'm the one that stops it all, that's the true failure. So I'm trying to remember that like as long as I show up, I won in life. So I'm trying to remember that. I'm trying to be optimistic. As long as I'm here, I'm winning in life. Okay. This one, the Hermit, upside down. What is that one? Wait, I feel like I'm low-key a hermit. I don't want to be a hermit anymore. I want to do IRL streams. It's just I like ran out of money. So I can't do it this paycheck, which was the last Friday. I can do it in my next paycheck, which is... Wait, what did I say? I can only afford to do IRL streams by next Friday. And then I'll stop being a hermit. Okay, so the Hermit in reverse. It says, it's time to see people and get out of isolation. The period of isolation made you unsure of what the outside world means to you. You have spent a lot of time on your own. Now it's time to embrace your friends and family. You'll soon find that their energy will do you a lot of good. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Okay, I know I have to go outside. I know that I have to go outside. I want to do IRL streams, and I want to take my family to go do cool stuff, like go to the Shed Aquarium. There's like the Hello Kitty Cafe. There's so many things that I'm seeing on TikTok as well that I want to go do. Yeah, I'm gonna love that. Is Twitch still like a thing? Like no one is typing. Is my Twitch frozen? Are you guys actually listening? Okay, let me pull another 4 cards. And then I'm here. Okay. You don't have to type anything else. I was like, wait a minute. Okay, let me pull another 4. Dude, I just already know what these cards are gonna fucking say. I don't even have to read the thing. I can already like sense what it's gonna tell me. I know what's wrong with me, okay? Okay. Okay. Oh, that one's in reverse. Why did that make my head hurt? Oh, that one? Oh god. Also, do not look at my imperfections, okay? I just got out of work. Can you do IRL streams that don't require money, like the park/library? Oh, that's true. It's just for the IRL streams, I need the cell phone service. And I had to pay a lot of like student loans that I haven't paid in like months because I kept quitting my job. So next Friday, I'm gonna do the cell phone plan that was recommended to me, and then that should be good. And then and the upcoming months I'll buy a second cell phone, do another cell phone plan, and then have like a full legit like system, because my personal phone is fucked. So I need another phone actually, but that's coming in the future. But yeah, as long as I have one good phone, one good cell phone plan, I can start. I have the good plan. I mean, I have the good phone now, which I was so excited about, remember? I've been working towards this phone for such a long time. All I need is a phone plan. So yeah, once I have that, it's game on. Like it's totally up to us to brainstorm like what we want to do. And if it's at a stable location, I have the what's it called? I have the Xfinity Wi-Fi pass that I can connect to. And then so with the data and then with the Xfinity Wi-Fi pass thing, I'll be so good if it's at one stable location. So it's in my benefit to actually be in like one spot. Because if I like drive around and my cell phone plan doesn't work or the Wi-Fi thing doesn't work, I'm just so screwed. So okay, so the next pull, I had 4 of Cups in reverse. What is happening? I like his pants. Also, I am like twitching because I don't know why, but these cards are really like powerful. I don't know. I feel like they understand me. It looks like this typically. Why is this back to us? Well, now it's reversed. It likes to move. Oh my gosh, a lot of movement. 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups. This one has a lot of energy. I can feel it. Okay, so 4 of Cups reversed. You've been taking time for yourself to heal, and you're feeling excited about life again. Positivity surrounds you everywhere you go. You feel hungry for new experiences. You found yourself again through this time of healing. Yeah, I guess I'm just really excited to do new stuff, like get outside. It's just I don't have the money. So I feel like I'm like this in my room. Maybe that's why I feel so confused, because I'm just stuck and like I'm waiting and I'm like, oh my god, can we just go already? And because I'm in my room in the same place, I'm just like, fuck, what am I actually doing now? Like, I'm so confused because I have this plan and now it's like, where am I going? But I just need to get in the car. I need to go do stuff. The Chicago IRL streams, bro, they're gonna be a movie. I am so fucking hyped for the Chicago IRL streams. We can go into fashion stores. They sell fabrics in one beautiful place that I've wanted to go for like years. Just downtown in general. It's gonna be like butt cheeks Wi-Fi down there. Butt cheeks like data. Like the data is gonna be everywhere. It's gonna be probably cutting in and out. You're probably not gonna be seeing much, but just like the fact that I'm trying, it's gonna be so fun. I've been talking about it for so long. But like, I just want to go out there and do stuff, you know? I've been dreaming about it. It's just I hate capitalism. Because it holds you back when you don't have any money. Oh, 4 of Wands is the next one. Look at that, it's so cute. Look at that, it's so cute. Okay. It's 4 of Wands upright. Look at these happy, relaxed dinosaurs. Okay. Just like them, you have something to celebrate. You will soon be reunited with your family. This could be a wedding, a family reunion, or a party. It will feel good to see loved ones again and tell them about the adventures you've been on. Why does it keep saying I'm gonna meet with family again? Like, I'm with my family all the time. I feel like it's about like streams. Like, I'm just so excited to tell you guys like what I'm up to in my day. I'm so excited to like give updates. Like in the Discord, I shared the birthday cake I did for my family or for my dad. I shared the book for underwear that I've wanted for a year. I've shared the PJ pattern that I've been working to get for Carrie for her PJs. So I'm just like so excited to share more, like just in general. And I love the colors. It's gonna be a cute time. Marissa, if you feel left out right now about the Discord thing, I swear to God, I'm gonna fix the phone situation. The phone situation is gonna be gone. And then finally we can communicate with the elusive Marissa. Okay, Four of Pentacles is next. Oh, I like the eyes. Whoa, but it's upside down. Still lurking? Okay. I'm assuming everybody's lurking. You guys are just listening to my life. I like that actually. I like this vibe today. It's like no pressure. I like it. So, Four of Pentacles reverse says you might be spending a little too much money. Hey! Okay, and don't place too much value on material possessions. I just like the bins. I know that's an issue, okay? I know I like the bins. The reversed Four of Pentacles card could also help you evaluate what helps. What? The reversed card could also mean that you're reevaluating what helps you further in life. You're on the search again for what serves you. Yeah, I mean, like, I need the underwear book. I need the PJ patterns. It is very materialistic. I feel like that's kind of what it's alluding to. I bought some earrings the other day that I didn't really need. I bought a book that I didn't need. I am a bit materialistic, but it's fun. Look at all the colors and like the fashion and the adventures you can go on when you buy stuff. Like, I'm over how do I say this? I hate overconsumption, but I am, in a sense, still a consumer, and I have a problem of stopping myself from buying stuff that I really like. So if I see, like, a shirt that I like, I'm gonna buy it. I'm not someone that's like, oh, I'm just gonna wait for it to be discounted. I just kind of buy it. But most of the time, I go to the bins and I spend, like, $60 a week. In a month, that's like $240. And I only earn $2,200 a month. So you're talking about actually a huge budget just for the bins. That's almost $300 because sometimes I spend more than $60. And I want to save up for a studio apartment. So if I'm spending $300 a month on random trinkets, how am I going to save up for an apartment? So I need to get that under check. I need to get my finances tighter. Queen of Cups. Whoa, she slays. So typically it looks like this, but it's like upside down here. Wait, why is the queen upside down? That's actually kind of annoying. I am going through these very slowly, but it doesn't seem like Marissa wants a reading. Carrie doesn't want a reading, and Kay is the only one in line. So once we're done with Kay's reading, that's the end of the stream. So, Queen of Cups. It says, you are a natural caretaker of others, but now it is time to focus on yourself. What do you need? You've been bothered about little things in life because you feel out of place. Turn inward to search for what you need. Okay, the fuck? That's great. What do I need? Oh, wait, no crabs in... Dude, Carrie, I'm sorry. I completely forgot. Dang it. I'm sorry. Okay. Kay's reading and then crabs and sharks. I'm sorry, Carrie. I forgot. We will stay for that. I have a horrible memory. Dang it. If I forget after Kay's reading, please remind me again. Do not take my forgetfulness personally. I don't know what's going on with my memory, but I need it back. I got so sad all of a sudden. No, I'm sorry. If I skip something that you've mentioned I'm gonna do, or that I've said I'm gonna do, just remind me. I'm sorry. You've been hyped? I'm sorry. Oh my god, I feel so bad. Carrie, it was a mistake. We will watch them. I just forgot. I will actually want to watch. I do want to watch those. Dang it. I'm sorry, Carrie. No, I just forgot. Dang. Marissa says, yeah, no, thank you on a reading for me. I enjoy listening. Okay, yeah. I assumed. It's fine. What was I saying? What do I need? You've been bothered about the little things in life? I don't know what I need. That's the issue. I mean, that's how I started off the reading. So the freaking cards are telling me what do you need, but I'm referring to the cards to tell me what I need. It's like they literally Uno reversed it on me. They're prompting me to journal and to think. My god. Why can't you just tell me the freaking answer? Why can't I get it? I want the cheat code method. Just tell me the answers. I wanted the answers. What do you mean I have to be self-aware on my own and actually do the work on my own and meditate on my own and journal on my own and process on my own? But bruh, just tell me what to think. Dang, turn inward to search for what you need. Okay, whatever. Whatever. I will take some time, okay, to do voice memos like I've always done in the past. That's great. The cards are saying to go within. Yeah, I mean, I kind of already knew I had to do that. I knew it, okay? I called it in the beginning. I know what I need, but I want something else to tell me what I need. I want the cards to tell me. I already know what I'm going through. It's just I'm kind of stubborn. I'm kind of stubborn and I rely on others to tell me what to do. And that's a bad habit. But I'm used to it because I was bossed around for like 7 years. Not to justify it, but like I'm so used to like building leaders and like seeing where they're at and caring about them that I just never really cared about me. Like I had $0 in my bank account and I cared more about a stranger in like California who wanted to be the next whatever coordinator of our group than me. That was bad. It was really bad. I just really cared more about everything else. But I mean, that's a good and bad thing, obviously, but there needs to be a balance. Okay, so the last four cards. Okay. Alright. These cards smell so good. And now that I'm shuffling again, I'm feeling them in my hands. They feel so small. I don't know why that's like a thing I'm just realizing. They just feel so delicate. Okay, last four. Oh, okay. Oh shoot, it feels fun. There's so many cards. One like literally fell out. Oh my god, so much fun. Okay. I like this deck. The first one, Knave of Swords. Whoa. Just having a good and fun bad time? What is his face doing? Is he winning or is he losing? Can you see that? Knave of Swords? What the fuck is Knave? Knave of Swords? Can you hear my breathing? Oh my god. Where are you? This book is so small. Come on, you got this. Where are you? Knave of Wands. Oh, Knave of Swords. Wrong one. Oops. Oops. What a little troller. This card's a little troller. It's confusing. It has a lot of, like, feelings to it. I don't know. Oh, it's still on the last page. Okay. Upright. The magic is in and around you. You've never felt so creative and strong. There's an inner thirst for knowledge that has grown recently. You are floating through life and the planets are smiling around the beauty you radiate. Oh god. No wonder there's so much vibes. It is literally the magic of life and creativity and thirst and knowledge and floating and planets and beauty and radiation. Whoa, whoa. I could feel that shit. I was like, oh my god, there's a lot going on. Okay. And it's on the last page. That's literally like me. When it comes to magical stuff, I'm like, whoa, let me make that a little bit mysterious. Okay, what the heck? 20 biddies. Oh my god. For this shit? You like this? You like this stuff. Wow. Thrilling content gets me money. Thank you for the 20 biddies. Oh, I love the hearts. They're so cute. Yay. It says show love one. Show love one. Thank you so much for the biddies. Dude, that's so sweet. Thank you. Appreciate it. What? What? The next one, Eight of Wands. Whoa. It's like this, typically. Whoa, biddies. You're supporting and lurking. Yas, queen, yas. Okay, this one is upside down, though. Eight of Wands. It looks like it's about to get killed. No? Okay. What is Eight of Wands? Da, 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 da. So, Eight of Wands upright says... Oh, wait, no, it's upside down, I mean. Oh, this one's a tricky one. It keeps moving on me. Those cards are so cute. They're so cute. Yes. Reverse says, life has been going too slow in your opinion. It has. Dude, I feel trapped in this fucking room. You've been trying to make the right decisions to take you forward. Dude, Marissa and Carrie can actually speak to this. The amount of jobs I have quit, the amount of paths I've tried to take has been so many to get to the path where I can have a stable job so I can multitask in it, so I can grow the stuff I actually care about. And it's just taken me a long while to get to where I'm at right now. And I still have to fight so hard to keep it pushing. But the things that you want to do has not happened yet. Yeah, it hasn't. Because of this, you've been feeling impatient. Don't worry, your time will come. No wonder I was going like this. It kept moving. That's me. I'm just trapped in my room. I don't have money. For the people that do have money, like, good on you, because it gives you freedom and flexibility to, like, spend your life how you want it to. How you want to spend your life. Wait, what? Money often gives you the liberty, or more liberty, to spend time how you want to spend it. But, like, for me, I'm just, like, stuck in a job all day. Like, I don't even have a fun job. I don't have a good team. It's not really connected to my career technically. It's just so chill enough that I can be on my computer like 24/7, watch streams, work on the stuff that I need to work on and be left alone, which technically is like a dream situation for a lot of people, but I'm just sitting in a chair basically all day by myself on a laptop. That can get pretty boring. So when I watch streamers, when I watch them, like, I don't know, live their life, when I see people like in New York who are fashion designers or have their fashion store, I'm so jealous because I'm just sitting at a chair all day, every day. And I'm probably going to be sitting there for 2 years for the chance to have my own apartment. It's actually kind of like depressing. I just wish I had, I guess, more financial stability to like live the life that I can only dream of. Okay, so this one says King of Swords. Why is there a king here? Whoa. Oh, I thought it was going to be reversed. Is that a snake? Is that a snake? It looks like one. It's connected to its coat. It is a snake. And there's another one there's another one at the side. You can't really see it. It's a big sword. What are those shoes? Those are some small shoes. Okay, King of Swords. I've had a lot of like feminine energy for myself, like for my life. It's all been about me, huh? So what is this King of Swords? I don't really embrace masculine energies. I don't really have any masculine vibes going on, huh? Except my voice is kind of deep. But that's just because that's just my voice. Okay. King of Swords. Upright, it says, the king's mind is clear. He knows what is important. You possess this confidence and knowledge because you've been on many soul-searching journeys. You've learned a lot about yourself, and now you know how to handle life with a calm spirit. Well, I don't think I'm that calm. Is my mind clear? I don't think it is. He knows what is important. Is this like another person? I don't think this is me. When I read it, it wasn't me. My head is not clear. Like, clearly I'm like bouncing off the fucking walls. Clearly I'm confused. So this is not my energy. And I said in the beginning, like, I don't have like really any masculine energy. So I don't know who this is. And I don't have like any men in my life. So is the world telling me that there's a guy, a king out there with a clear mind? Is that what's going on? And he knows what's important and has confidence and knowledge after being on a lot of journeys. He's learned a lot about himself and knows how to handle life with a calm spirit. I don't know who this person is, but I have a sense it's not me. Because when I was analyzing the card, I was like, what is going on with this person? What are they hiding? What's going on? And I just didn't resonate that this was just me in general. And maybe another person. I don't know who has a clear mind, who has been on many journeys. It's a calm spirit. Does life want me to have this person in my life? Someone that's more calm and knows what's important? Maybe. That would be nice. I feel like that would balance me a lot, to have someone like focused and with a clear mind or clear goals. And who has also lived life too. That would be nice. That would be nice. Okay. Oh, and then we have Queen of Wands. Wait. King and Queen partnership, maybe? Does that make sense? I was the last one to come out. I feel like this is me. And this person's like a side character. But like it always ends with me. I'm the main character, bitch. I mean, girl. Oh, she's so beautiful. Look, Queen of Wands. Look at her muscles. Hell yeah, girl. Girl, you slay. Queen of Wands. What is the Queen of Wands? Dub 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 dub. Rubby tub tub. I'm getting a headache from this. Oh, there's a lot of like vibes going on with this one. I feel like she's powerful. Queen of Wands upright says this queen, oh my god, this queen is strong and lets nothing get her in. Okay, I cannot talk. The aura is too strong. The queen is strong and lets nothing get in her way. You're exactly like her. Whoa, what? You make everything beautiful wherever you go. Well, I try. Look at the freaking Luna Moth sub badges on Twitch. The heck? You make... Wait, what? I already read that part. The journeys you've been on made you an independent person. Yes, preach. Independent person. But you're also aware of your fiery qualities. Like being impatient and taking things too personally. What the fuck? Keep these personality traits in check. Well, I get banned on Twitch all the time because of it. Suki Millen, I'm sorry for being a yapper and having opinions. I'm a fiery, independent woman. Wow. What a surprise. Queen! Dude, no wonder I need my NPC guy king behind me to have the clear mind, because I clearly am a lot. When is this guy gonna come in? Because I, right now, am just doing everything. I need him to come out. No, but like, honestly, she slays on her own. Marissa says, I think deep down you know what is important. You have been very clear about what you're passionate about. Maybe it's saying trust your inner knowing. Yeah, that's true. True. I still have the thing that you helped me write down. I want the streams and my stuff to be authentic. I want it to be educational. I want to build a genuine community. I want to build social and ego change, and I want it to be accessible. I still have it. And I think that's my life in general. In general, I want to be myself. In general, I like to tell people what to learn. Let us learn about the crabs. Yes, education. I would like to build community by discords and sharing my Mexican cakes, and then social and eco change that will come surely, and accessibility. I think it's streaming, it's YouTube, it's the digital forum, and taking you guys with me, so you guys can see what I can see, and you can see it for free. For free. For freezies. If you don't want to see the ads and you don't want to subscribe on Twitch, just go to YouTube. It's free. It's free on YouTube. I don't mind. I just want to resell stuff on Depop. I'm not doing streaming for money. I made $7 out of the 6 subscriptions that I got. $7, guys. You know how, like, Kay, you subscribed and you gave me the bits, and then Newbie has gifted, other people have subscribed. I've only made $7 out of all of that. 30 minutes of minimum wage work for multiple streams. For multiple streams of like hours and hours and hours of emotional and intellectual labor. And all I get is $7. Like, clearly I'm not doing it for the money. Marissa says, oh, you're doing all those things. I'm already doing it. I'm already doing it. Yes, good reminder, Marissa. Thank you. That's wild, says Carrie. Yeah, so Twitch, let me break it down for you. Twitch gets like half of the proceeds from the subscriptions, and then the bits are not that much. Not to like shade and anyone. Okay, I really appreciate it. Anything is beautiful. Like, it means more to me that people believe in me than like the actual thing they're giving me in financial terms. Like, you can give me $10, but that's not what I care about. Is that you spent like 2 hours with me. Like, I'm taking literally 2 hours of your fucking life, and you're doing it gladly. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. Like, I just took 2 hours of your life. That means like everything to me, because I don't. It's just mind-boggling, to be honest with you. Like, having people like care about what I say is crazy. That's why I do it, because I just really think it's important that we have a space where we talk about like fashion and sustainability and environmentalism and learn together. And like, that's just so beautiful to me. Carrie says, no wonder it took one of my streamers 2 years to make it a full-time job. Exactly. It's a very lucrative business. You can have like thousands of followers, hundreds of viewers, and you can still be dirt poor. I watch a streamer. He streams in the morning. He has like on average 200 viewers, and he has like, what is it, like 60,000 followers. He still is not making a lot of money because he has like, I think it's like 100, 200 subscriptions on Twitch. But if every subscription is worth $5 and Twitch takes half of that amount, basically you get like $2.50. And if it's only like 100 Okay, so if you only have 100 people that are subscribing to you every month, that's what, $250 a month, but you streamed like over 30 hours that month, or that week, I mean. Does that make sense? That month. You've only made like $200, $300 that month for streaming. Wait, am I making the math right? Guys, I don't know math. Fuck. Wait, okay, so if you have 100 to 200 subs every month and you get $2.50. Okay, let's say you basically get from $200 to $500 a month, but let's say you stream 3 hours every day for like every other day. That's a lot of hours in comparison of the $500 you're getting in a month. And most people stream like more than 20 hours a week, no? Did that make sense? Like, you're not even making minimum wage sometimes. He's admitted he doesn't even make minimum wage an hour. Like, he doesn't even make $15 an hour for all the hours he streams in comparison to how much he gets in subs. So a lot of streamers have to get like brand partnerships or get paid to do something or supplement the money somehow. Marissa says, I think that's why I like coffee. You get all of it. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Sorry, that was a really badly explained financial breakdown of a streamer. I am so good at financial stuff. I'm a professional. But yeah, it's gonna take a lot of time and a lot of effort to make money on Twitch, basically. So that's why I don't want to do it full time. It's actually really scary how much work you have to put in to make very little money. It's very exploitative. $7 is amazing. Yeah, well, yeah, $7 is $7. Don't get me wrong. I am very grateful for my $7. W newbie, WK, W biddies, W the subs. I am very grateful. That's a matcha, exactly. I bought the badges basically with the money, so I just reinvested it. That's a gallon of gas. Dude, gas is so freaking expensive. It's really cool you got that from your community. Sucks how Twitch sets it up, yeah. The good thing about $7 is you don't have to worry about taxes. I think I do. I think I have to report it. I think I do have to report it. 2 years? Dang. I feel like I need a financial breakdown of like people's followers to their subscription stuff, because every month it changes. People's loyalty can change every month. Like, 1 month you're in, the next you're out, just like the fashion industry. One day you're in, one day you're out. So maybe this month newbie decides to gift me a sub, but maybe next month he's like, fuck her, and he doesn't like do anything. That's up to him, you know. Also, people's finances change all the time. So like, I used to sub to the guy that I was talking about. I watched him every day consistently. I used to really like his content. I used to work at NASCAR, and he really wants to do like sports marketing, so I kind of resonated with him because of that. But then he just became a bit more audacious, and then I was like, wait, like, why am I watching him? So like, my relationship with the streamer changed. So I was like, no, I don't want to support this anymore based on what he said. Sometimes your finances just changes. Sometimes you move on to other streamers. So I just have to accept that people can just change financially, mentally, emotionally. So like, anything I receive every month is kind of like unpredictable in a way. You can get averages. You can be like, well, typically I get like 5 subs every month. Hopefully that remains true, but like, you never really know. Like, what if you get rated by a major streamer? What if You get discovered randomly. What if a TikTok goes viral? What if a clip just really resonates a lot with like another community? What if something happens? It can change. What if you stop streaming so much so people lose faith in you, so they stop giving subs? Like, it's very circumstantial. Everything is very circumstantial. And for me, like, I think Depop is more of a balanced strategy because I can allocate certain time during the day to like take photos. I have certain times during my work hours where I list it on Depop. Then I have certain hours after stream to like ship items. And I know that if I sell X amount every week, I can make X amount in net profit. But again, there's also like that like circumstantial thing of like, am I actually going to be able to pull off selling X amount each month? I don't know if I can achieve that goal, but like I can try. And it's more rooted in like the clothing itself than like emotions, perceptions, financial situations. Obviously people are spending money on clothing, but I feel like people, if they really like something, they'll spend money on it. And if I sell really cheap stuff, like it's not that much of a thing to like think about if it's a cheap thing, sadly, because I do have cheap stuff. And then one girl that got into streaming university, she was saying for all her efforts, for all the hours that she streamed, she only ended up making $30 an hour. So she got into the hardest university in the entire world to only make $30 a fucking hour. Get me into Depop, get me in the bins, and give me time to upload shit. I will for sure make more than $30 an hour as a reseller. And most people don't get to her level. I was hearing, again, I said this last time, but like if you get 20 viewers in your stream, you're in the top 1% as a streamer. The other day, I got consistently 9 people to watch me on Twitch. Crazy shit. Crazy shit. I don't know how it happened all of a sudden. I did the breakdown of percentages. I was in that stream, a top 40, what was it? How do I say this? I was in the top 40% percentage. I was better than average. I was in the 40% percentile. What's it called? You know how it's like 40%? Fuck God. I was in the 40% rank. Anyways, Kay says, yeah, according to streamer, you need to keep like 20% for taxes. Yeah. Did that make sense? Holy shit. I need to do Kay's reading, but yeah, hopefully that kind of made sense. If you have 20 viewers, you're in the top 1% of a streamer. So it's very competitive. Twitch is the most competitive place you can be in. And there is no algorithm on Twitch. So you're highly dependent on YouTube, on TikTok, on personal networks, on outside communities. I think, hey, you're doing brilliant. Like, you're connected to Elveus, you're meeting people that are in a similar place as you, you're showing up as yourself, you're asking a lot of good questions. Like, that's gonna get you so fucking far, bro. I just broed you out. It's gonna take you far. Because you have to be so proactive. And even when you get like the subscriptions and the followers, the inconsistency is like what keeps you on the edge. It keeps you competitive, and it can push you to become who you aren't because of clip farming, because of like the nature of everything. And I've been very resistant to the culture, to like perpetuating what I've seen on major streamers platforms. So I really want to grow my TikTok. I just want to meet people authentically and not get too worried about the views. As long as like one person watches, like that's so good. Kay says, it reminds me of Tumblr. There's no algorithm there. Oh, there isn't? Holy shit. It's just video Tumblr. Oh. I was never really into Tumblr. But it's just like a main page and you just kind of scroll, no? And you would just find posts. Okay, I'm gonna read this last comment and then I'm gonna move on. Marissa says, when you can finish your zine, maybe you can make the file available and allow people to donate if they want when they download it. It could be something you make once and can bring you value forever. Yeah, that's true. Like donation stuff, donation-based stuff for the things that I do. Yeah, that's true. I like that idea. I think my zine sucks though. I can do it though. I can like do that option. I can put it in the store on my website and then people can like pay whatever. Yeah, Marissa's really smart. Marissa's really smart. That's kind of crazy. In a good way. She's never been mean to me. I'm still waiting for her to be mean to me. What's wrong with you? Why are you not mean? Okay. We're gonna start the last reading. Okay? This is a general reading for Kay. We're pulling out the first 4 cards. Are you ready? I feel like I changed the topic very quickly. Kay, we're starting your reading. I am pulling 4 cards. It's gonna be a cute general reading. No harm is intended. Just a safe space. You're ready. Yay. I do change topics very quickly, my bad. Okay. Alright. Kay. RK legs. Ooh, there's a lot going on. Oh my god, I'm getting a little chill. Chill. I'm shuffling. Whoa. I feel like my energy is so playful. It doesn't seem like I'm actually like taking it seriously. Whoa. I feel like the deck favors that though. I feel like they kind of work with it. Okay, yeah. But you have a very different like internal system. I can feel the issues. The cards, look, they want to talk so bad. Oh my god. There's so much. Show me what you got. Oh. Okay. That one was ready. No further questions for that one. Okay. Oh, mystery. There will show upside down. Okay. It's like a weird moment. Oh, okay. There's a lot going on. There's so many swords. Holy shit. Okay. I feel like this was my card. Okay, focus. Okay, I have to focus. I started giggling and then I pulled the card, but it was like that was me. Okay. Holy shit, girl, what's going on with you? It's glad that your cards are being playful, mine are mean. I can sense that. I feel like that's why they're trying to play. They can feel, because my stomach started hurting when I started your cards. There's a lot going on. Oh my god, my head hurts, girl. What the heck? Oh, okay. This is K? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's K. Girl, give me a second. Did the Empress come out or the Queen of Pages? None. Wait, did you see it? Where did the booklet go? Oh, it's over here. I also work with the Fae and they may want to tell me stuff, FYI. What does that even mean? The Fae? Girl, I'm a beginner. Okay, this is upside down. It says 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. Look at that. What is this? Typically it looks like this. My first instinct was to say cute. But that ain't cute. They're killing the sword. They're killing the snake. No. It's upside down. 10 of Swords. Okay. I'm such an expert. Ten of Swords. Why am I giggling? Oh my god. Lock in. Okay. I feel like your energy is so intense, I'm overcompensating, so it feels a bit lighter. Okay. Okay. Ten of Swords. Okay. Reversed. So it says, you find yourself at the end of a bad journey. It's not over yet, but you can see the situation is improving. You've learned a lot on your own. Make sure the situation is solved so you can leave it behind and start anew. I can sense there's a lot. There's something happening, and it's heavy, and it kind of hurts you still. Maybe in the stomach, maybe in the shoulders. I feel maybe there's like a lot of internal pain still. But like, also like I just wanted to like laugh. I don't know. Like it's gonna get better. It's just, yeah, it's gonna take a bit more time. And it feels like it's hurting. Because it feels like a stab. But it's gonna get better. You're learning, you're improving. It's getting solved. Fresh vibes. Soon it will be like this. Oh, look, it was moving. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's so much energy here. What the heck? It's moving. It's like alive. I'm sure the beginning is going to come soon. Okay, and then the next one. Holy shit, my head, girl. What the heck? Two of Swords. Whoa. It's very heavy. What are they doing? They're like dinosaurs with the swords. What? But it's upside down. So good. But it's so heavy. Ugh. Two of Swords. The lighting just changed on me. I'm just trying to help. I don't know what's going on. Two of Swords. Okay, so if it's reversed, it says, it's time for you to make a choice. You feel overwhelmed and cannot decide which one will be better. This causes you to feel fearful of the future and of making mistakes. Try to get advice from the people that you trust. Oh. My third eye went like this. I've never felt that before. I've never felt my third eye. Girl, you gotta tap into your third eye. What the heck? You gotta tap into your intuition. Your inner knowing too. Talk to the people that you have faith in. I keep going like this with this. Are you trying to like shake it off? What's going on? There's a lot of like movement, which I feel is like good. It's gonna help you. What is falling? Oh my god. Girl, what is happening with you? I said movement and everything started to move. I feel like what I interpreted that as is like you have to like say the word, kind of like move yourself out of like what you're going through and things will start to change. Now I'm getting told off? What does that mean? It kind of makes me want, it's like making me like have you sit with it. I don't know. It's time for you to make a choice. You have to sit with that. You can feel overwhelmed, cannot decide which one will be better, cause you to feel fearful of the future or make mistakes. You gotta sit with it. It's so heavy though. Oh my gosh. Okay. The next one, the Tower. They want to get the ball rolling. Yeah, I can feel it, bro. Guys, you got a whole team. My whole body is shivering. I feel the tingles. Girl. The Tower. Wow. Boom, boom. Bah, 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 bah. The Tower. Can you tell your team to be nice to me? uh, I'm a beginner. Okay. The tower says the birds announce that a big change is coming, but it will come with a lot of chaos and upheaval. Clouds and snow surround the tower, hinting that it may be a difficult. Oh, wait. Clouds and snow surround the tower, hinting that it may be a bit difficult for you to see what's the right thing to do in this situation. The best way forward is to rebuild and refocus on what is important in your life. There's a lot in that tower. Gotta tear it down and get a new start. Boom, boom, boom! Where's those... Where's the fire at? Get the fire going. It's good to blow shit up. I feel like this one's a lot lighter, even though it's more destructive. I feel like you're gonna get the lightness once you destroy what's happening in your past. What's holding you back, girl? What the freak? Let it go. Respectfully. Wow, I feel so much better once this card got pulled up. Because this one, holy moly, this is a weight. What are you holding on to? What has happened? You gotta let it go, girl. I don't know the context. It's a general reading, but like something is there. It's making you hurt in a lot of different ways. And once you destroy it or like get clarity or make that decision, like you're gonna blow it up and it's gonna make you feel a lot better. And then you get the Ace of Wands. You hold grudges. Interesting. Doesn't it hurt your body? Ace of Swords. Whoa, that's so pretty. Is that blurry? Ace of Swords. Does your team like to be addressed? Because as soon as I said, I come in peace, I felt a wave of peace. They're very respectful, huh? Okay. But they're kind of mean. Your team is very interesting. Oh, God. Ace of Swords. Upright. Suddenly you have bold new ideas. The world looks brighter now than before. Ideas are circulating around you like a positive cloud, and you radiate positivity everywhere you go. The two happy moons symbolize that the people... What? The two happy moons symbolize the people affected by your positivity. You are the little ant in the middle, struck by this newfound inspiration. Oh, I didn't even notice the ant. Wow. The card is pretty. I like how the plant is wrapped around the sword. You have bold new ideas. Aren't you the one that's working on the book? Yeah, you're working on the book. You have when I read your chats about the book, I felt like you have a very, not complex, what's it called? Like very fantastical mind. Like there's a lot of paths. I don't know how to describe it. It's not paths. Like it's a, you know how like ants have like their internal system and there's like a lot of paths inwards. There's like so much in there. There's so many different like little nooks and crannies and moments and homes and memories and experiences and feelings. It's a very like, I don't know how to, I don't even know how to describe it because like your brain is like so far beyond what I could describe it. The sense is, it's a very layered, complex, and full of like magic. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. Kay says this reading seems like it was where I was and a journey I've been on, to be honest. IDK, what the vibe I'm getting. What? This reading seems like it was where I was and the journey I've been on, to BH. IDK, that's the vibe I'm getting. So it's resonating, right? I think it's resonating. Carrie says I've always wanted to write novels. Whoa. Yes, I remember, Carrie. Okay, let me focus. Kay, are you pushing back on me? What you trying to do? Is your brain trying to analyze the reading? Oh, shoot. What you trying to do? Okay. Ooh. The cards keep falling out. Your brain, your like whole vibe is very like, I don't know how to describe it. You're very interesting. You're not easy to read. I feel like you try to make people work for it, like to understand you. It's not a very straightforward energy. Okay. It's very interwebbed. That's a good word, interwebbed. There's a lot like this. Oh god. You want all the cards? Because I'm getting all the cards. Okay. See, this is what I'm talking about. What is happening? Okay. I got the cards. Dang. Chill. Okay, this one. Oh, okay. Alright. Temperance. This is the next one. Wait, it won't focus. It likes to dance. Likes to dance. Can you see that? You can't really see the details, but you get it. Kay says the book I'm writing, the magic is in the setting is pollution, and the characters have to learn how to adapt and figure it all out. Yes. Temperance! Okay. The silence just got so loud. Temperance. Temperance. Okay, let's see. Uprights. The angel is in perfect balance. When with one foot on the rocks and one in the water, she knows just how important it is to have balance in life. Your life feels harmonious and right. The water symbolizes the flow of life, and the clouds show future obstacles. Remain calm when life feels stressful and chaotic. Find a way to bring order to your life. Practice moderation in all things. Oh. I feel like you do have like a calm life. Like you got balance. You got like a way to like figure things out. Have some order, some structure. But there's like other things that are there that you could work on. So yeah, like take the good things into account. I feel like it's what it's telling you. Got beautiful stuff going on. Got beautiful stuff. Very bountiful. What a queen. Look at all the fish. It's so cute. The fish. Okay. This one, judgment in reverse. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. There's a lot going on in this card. Dun dun dun. But it's upside down. Bum, bum, bum. Judgment. This pull feels a lot calmer. I feel like you do have a lot of calmness, but then there's like other things that just really weigh you down. Judgment in reverse. Da da da. Da da da. Judgment in reverse. Your inner critique might be coming through so loud that you may be experiencing self-doubt. In this situation, it's important to take time for yourself, knowing that what you're hearing now is not your truth, but your fear speaking. Do you got some fears? Maybe that can help you figure out the grudges, figure out what's holding you down, what hurts you. Maybe like take time to like journal maybe too, or just kind of think about the stuff that you're holding on to. Your inner critique might be coming through so loud. Also, you may hold yourself back with certain things. Do you criticize yourself a lot too? Like how you operate, or like how you write, or like how you think? Because that can be part of the issue too. This one says 3 of Cups. Whoa. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. 3 of Cups. Why is it so silent? Holy shit. I feel like my energy is getting slowly drained. Holy shit, girl. I don't know if it's your team or you, but like the quiet is so loud. What is happening? I am dissociating. Ah! Wow, okay. Three of Cups. I just needed to like yell a bit so I can come like get my energy back. Three of Cups, upright. The snakes are partying! This means a big celebration is going on. You feel stronger with your friend group or family than ever before. When you spend time together, you feel supported and strong because of this magical bond. This group brings out the best in each other. The inspiration you share with each other can't be lost. Do you spend a lot of time alone? I feel like the loneliness can like get to you. So you need to get out of that like silence or like that quiet moments that can maybe kill you. Because oh my god, I got so silent for a second. I was like put some music on or something. I feel like you should party more, get some friends together, um, create more chaos, more fun, get drunk, drink some wine ethically and sustainably, and yeah, I think that will help you. The group will bring you out of that, and then you can just be a bit more happier and feel that magic a bit more. Yes. Yes. You criticize everything. I'm the biggest hater. I'm my biggest hater. Oh. I thought you said you were my biggest hater, and I was like, holy shit. No, I'm kidding. I read that right. I'm my biggest hater. Don't do that. Don't. I feel like you just sit there, look at this. I want to throw up. Oh my god. I feel like you just sit there and look at the stuff that you do, and you hate it, like in silence. Maybe that's how the silence was so like intense. You just kind of like sit there and simmer and simmer, and it builds and it builds and it becomes deafening. Like, girl, put that music on, dang. It was so intense. I was like, what is happening? I feel like maybe that's why I couldn't really interpret it, because like I don't really have like strong emotions for like hatred and anger, that it just like blinked out for me. Yep, okay. The streamer is back to throwing up. It's just like I felt the intensity, and I just can't process anger and like hatred that well. You simmer? Yeah, I like zoned out. I don't like being angry. I don't like being mad. I try to like move it away. So my body couldn't contain it. I just couldn't interpret it, but I could sense it vaguely. It was like an intense vague. There's so much of it. There's so much of it, girl. Be nice to yourself. What the heck? Holy shit. I think you're doing good. Girl, go get yourself a wine. Go party, and you'll see how beautiful and magical you really are. I'm sure you're surrounded by beautiful people. Like beautiful friends, beautiful family members. I feel like you're surrounded by good people. And you seem lovely as a person, so let people see your work and help you out, you know? You don't gotta do it alone. You had court-ordered anger management therapy as a kid? The rage is always there? Oh, dang. You'd be a good rage room person. If I go to a rage room, I'm gonna take you with me. I'm afraid of going to the rage rooms because I feel like I'd want to fix the items that I'm breaking. Have you been to a rage room? I seem lovely? Thank you. The rage is always there. Wait, have you been to those rage rooms? I'm afraid of going. Also, you're good at card readings? Thank you. Wait, did you pick up the fact that I'm doubting myself? Or did you just say that? Because I am kind of stalling because I'm getting tired. No, I want to go to one. Oh, you should go to one. Carrie says, I need a rage room so badly. I want to go to one. Oh, Marissa, I missed your message, but Marissa says, oh, a book, exciting. She says, Kay, please share it when it drops. I love to read and collect books by indie authors. Whoa. Whoa. Yes, Kay, please drop it. But once, Marissa, once you're in the chat, Marissa, um, we can, like, communicate with that, too. I should have a book section, a book channel. Kay, I think you realize, like, what's happening. I'm a baby. I'm a baby little person over here. Kay knows everything. I think the anger just really tired me out because I just don't really know how to process that. I don't know how to process emotions that intensely, so. Wow, you know how, like, when you jump into a pool and you don't realize how deep the pool is and you start to panic and you drown, but then your brain just kind of, like, goes in freeze mode? I feel like that's what happened to my brain right now. It went into freeze mode. Oh, Kay actually has sneak peeks of her book on Tumblr. It needs so many edits, though. Okay, can you link it, though? Link it, girl. Link it. Okay, we're gonna go back to this while she links her Tumblr preview of her book. She's gonna link it on Twitch, though, and then I can put it on YouTube. Okay, so this one, Knight of Swords. What is happening? What is happening? Whoa. So many details. It doesn't really focus. Okay, Knight of Swords. Why is my voice leaving? Upright says, you're all action and ready for big changes. You live for fast and strong energy. Sometimes you might act too quickly and become... Wait, what? Sometimes you might act too quickly because of this fast decision making. Make sure you evaluate things before taking action. You're ready for action and big change. Whoa. Wait, that's what I noticed about you. When you were in the Vegas chat, you're very proactive with questions. You like present ideas. Like, oh, we should play this game, or how do you do this? Like, I think you're assertive in a very in a gentle way. Like, it's not in like a bothersome way, if that makes sense. You're like assertive in a good way. Oh, you sent the link. Okay, let me see. Dumbledore. Ooh, lavender. Do you like lavender too? Holy shit, doodles. Wait, can you put that in the Discord too? I can also send it later, but if you can do it now, that'd be great. Okay, sent it in the YouTube chat too. Whoa, lavender. Holy shit. This user supports Palestine? Oh my god, queen. This blog is anti-AI? Queen. Holy shit, wait, I have to share this. What? Wait, you're artistic and have ADHD? I think you shared that before, but I forgot. Whoa, okay. Unfathomable. Oh, there you are, Marissa. Bum. Okay, perfect. Whoa, that was beautiful. I'm gonna click out. Okay. I have a feeling that I can only do 2 more cards, okay? I feel like I can only do 2 more cards. I'm sorry. She's sharing my blog? Or am I delayed? Or was that like a late response on your part? What? Oh, okay, okay. You guys are talking. Talking amongst yourself. Okay, I'm gonna do 2 more cards. Girl, I don't know what is happening, but I'm tired. You have a lot of vibes going on. Late on my part? Okay. I I am drained, girl. I think you're beautiful. Your energy is beautiful, but I am a baby at this and I feel very drained already. I feel like there's so much with you that I can only be, I can only tap the surface and it's already a lot. I feel like your team is here with me. I heard a small tap at the door. Things are moving. I felt a shiver. Your team is like very protective, I feel like. And they're present. They're very present and proactive. I don't know exactly what I'm feeling, but they're here. And it's making me very tired. Okay. These came out so naturally. I feel like I'm on a delicate, like, slide or something. I don't know. I'm not trying to do nothing. Dang. They're protective and nosy. Yeah, I can feel that. I feel like I'm being very delicate. And I don't want to do anything wrong. But they seem to understand me. They're kind of confused. I feel like how I'm so lighthearted or like so giggly. But like I think they're growing to understand me, but there's like a heaviness that I feel in my stomach that is just like it's like they want me to be very like gentle in a way because they understand what you're going through. That's what I'm getting. But I mean no harm. Like in my head and my vibes, it's like I mean no harm. Who has hurt you, girl? I'm just trying to help. That's what I keep like thinking. I'm just trying to help. Wait, I feel it be calm. It's calmer now. Okay. I think they just like a lot of reassurance. I swear. Dang, I'm just a girl. Okay. Alright, I think they understood. I don't know what I'm doing, okay? Just let. Okay, things are moving. They do they like butterflies? Because I have an evil eye thing, and it has like hanging butterflies, and it's like swaying when it typically doesn't sway. Okay. All right, 2 of Pentacles. Whoa, 2 of Pentacles, and then it kind of wants me to talk about this one at the same time. The High Priestess. Oh. Okay, 2 of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Wow, I can breathe again. What happened? We just had to have a little conversation, huh? Dang. I feel like my team is very different from your team. Okay. The 2 of Pentacles. Different forces are making it difficult for the man to maintain his balance, but he's still making it work. Still making it work. You feel like you have to take care of multiple tasks and set your priorities. Like the man in this card, you have to adapt quickly when things change. Make sure to find a balance when things become too much. Again with the balance. You need some balance with your stuff. I don't know what's going on, obviously, but I think balance has been such a like repetitive thing in the reading. Look, the tightrope thing. Remember when I was like trying to sense what your team was trying to like do to me, or like what the vibe was, and I said I feel like I'm in a slippy slide situation. I have to be very careful. I feel like that's kind of like also your life. Like you just are in a very maybe precarious moment or precarious situation, but you do have people there like trying to hold your hand, like trying to help you because they know you're in the situation. You know what I mean? Bye, Marissa on Twitch. You have to adapt very quickly. Whoa, look at you though. But you're kind of balanced with the eyes. Look at that. You're balanced. You just have to work for it. Balance, 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 balance. Balance, balance. You got a team with you though. I can feel it. They're trying to hold your hand. And they were like, if you make one wrong step, we will hurt you. So I feel like they're trying to hold you together too. There's stuff happening. Also, like when I was saying about my evil eye thing and like the butterflies attached to it, like the wires are swaying back and forth. So like I feel like there's a lot of like movement, but it's almost to correct you if you fall. If that makes sense. Like the elements are almost like in your favor to balance you out. Okay, and then the high priestess. I cannot say that word. This one. Wow, look at the fire. Holy shit. Brum. Have you ever had a playful tarot card reading before? I feel like I'm the most playful witch or a reader. I don't know if I should be calling myself a witch, but you know what I mean. Is this the most playful one you've had? Because I feel like I'm exposing your vibes to something else. The High Priestess. Okay, it says you might be blinded by the power that the High Priestess possesses. The ball with fire. Oh, I cannot read. The ball with fire shows she knows and has seen it all. Yeah. The plants behind her stand for the subconscious mind over which she rules. You might question yourself, but know that you can trust your intuition even when you don't fully understand a situation. With the High Priestess as the guardian of your subconscious mind, nothing will cloud your intuition. Whoa. You said the High Priestess. That's one of my identifier cards, lol. You know what this means then. I don't have to explain it to you. You know what you gotta do, girl. I feel like you understand what's going on. I hope that gives you clarity. And I think it ended with this card for a reason. Don't. Hopefully that helped. That's all I got, to be honest. My brain is giving me no other clues, no other thoughts. The cards really wanted to be cleaned up and put away. Yeah, I think it's a good moment to close. Hopefully that helped. Your team, please. You shall go now. Thank you so much. Kay says, there it is. My team was like, hey, listen, we've had this conversation before. Yeah, I was like, okay, pack it up, buddy. We gotta go. They got impatient, I feel like. Okay, I feel like I need to do something or say something to finalize it. Thank you for letting me read your cards. That was so fun. Your team seems lovely, very protective. And yeah, this is the last reading. It was so fun. Hi Steel, welcome in. You just came in right when I'm ending the tarot card readings. I'm not doing any further tarot card readings. I'm sorry. But hopefully you enjoyed that. If you were listening beforehand, maybe you learned something. But if you're coming in for a reading, I'm so sorry. You're late? Yeah, you're late. I'm sorry. But yeah, I can't do any more readings. I'm just so tired. I already did some. But I can do more in the future. I can do these a little bit more routinely. But yeah, I'm like so drained. I'm sorry. Okay. We're gonna end this stream with crabs and sharks, and then we're gonna end the stream from there. So, but yeah, thanks so much for helping me read the cards, Carrie. I feel like you were kind of like there in a way. Steel Curtain 101 on YouTube. I feel so bad. I'm sorry. It's just I am so drained. Okay. But you can always come in, and then I can do like more tarot card readings on a different day. Maybe next Sunday, but not for sure. I don't know for sure. I'm sorry. Okay. We're gonna move on. Okay, let me find the crab video. I feel so bad for Steel. I'm sorry. Okay, let me see the crab video. Wish Josie was here for it. The videos, yeah. Okay, let's see. Where's the crab video? Let me look at my history. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Bum bum ba da 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 da. Wait, I found this video.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is Base 44.
Okay, I just needed a refresher. Marissa, I think I'm gonna end the YouTube stream just so that it's a bit more like related to the thumbnail and the title. If you want to watch the crab videos, if you want to watch the axolotls play jazz, if you want to learn about sharks, go to my Twitch. It's Ellie Rose HQ. It's also linked in my description if you're new. But yeah, this is the end of the tarot card reading session. So I'm going to end the YouTube video here. And if you want to watch the rest, go to Twitch. Sorry if you don't like Twitch. And I will update the Twitch title for sure. Thanks. That's good communications, Carrie. Okay. What should I title it? Learning about sharks and crabs. Animal lovers unite. Yeah, let me change the tags. Okay, I'm gonna end it on YouTube right now. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate your time. Take care. Bye on YouTube. I gave you guys enough time. Bye. Okay. Okay, I just ended the YouTube stream. Okay, hi Marissa. Perfect.